Going down, man. What's the deal? Big Ant the spokesman. We is in traffic right now. Staying still. It's crazy. Everything that could go wrong is going wrong. It's all good though. And hit that boot and kick it with the fat. What's going on, man? Y'all turn this up. Hold on. Y'all hit the like and turn this up. I don't know if y'all can see all that smoke, man. Yo, can y'all see that smoke down there? Or is we too far away? Yo, yo, yo. We outside with it. I don't know if y'all can see. We stuck in traffic way back there. Way back there. Yeah, for a second now, man. I went and hopped out the whip off the road real quick, like fuck it. Put the fire, man. I don't know if y'all can see the smoke. Can y'all see the smoke? Oh, y'all can't even see it. I ain't finna walk way down there. Let me see. Let me know when y'all can see it. We on I-10, man, going to Louisiana. Let me know when y'all can see the smoke. Can y'all see the smoke? Y'all can't see that smoke? We gonna be stuck here till they done. Y'all can see it. Zoom in, y'all. Zoom in so y'all can see it. Y'all gotta zoom in. Somebody car that caught on fire. We on the freeway stuck. Look at all the cars going way back down there. We way on I-10, stuck like a motherfucker. Let me see what side it's on. You know me, I like to see some shit. Oh, it is on this side. At first, I'm thinking it's on the other side. Everything messed off. Somebody car caught on fire, man. God bless. Prayers up to him. Dog over here walking on this goddamn thing. Oh, damn, that bitch burst up again. We better be here for a minute. That bitch caught back on fire. The fire came up again on that motherfucker. Oh, shit. It started smoking again. Well, since we on the scene, we might as well capture it like the news, man. Report live from I-10. Urban Politician TV. We have a bumper-to-bumper traffic after fires started. We're getting paramedics on the scene. The other side of the freeway is blocked off. It's crazy. We just missed getting by, bro. Y'all hit the like and turn us up, dog. I wouldn't even be out the car if I wasn't on live. I wanted y'all to see what was going on. Let me go back to the whip. Y'all see what's going on, man. We stuck in traffic like a motherfucker. Hold on. Man, we gonna be up for a minute. Shit, I'm running behind, y'all. It sucks. I'm running behind like a motherfucker. Yo, hit the like and turn us up, man. We finna get it started. It is going on and it's going down. It's going on and it's going down. We stuck in traffic, man. We is real deal, for real, stuck in traffic. This is crazy. Let's get to the topics, I guess. Let's get to the topics. Y'all hit the like, turn us up. Tell my people. Hit the like and turn us up immediately, man. I'm finna get it started with y'all. Shout out to the supporters. We text my pops real quick, man, and we finna start it up. We finna get it started. Let me text my pops. My bad, y'all. My bad. Give me just a second. Be patient with your dog. They almost got the fire out, too. Hold on. Pops, we finna do it. Damn, I hate I'm late, bro. This on me, too, dog, because I should have really been here, but fuck it, man. Today is my grandmother's birthday, y'all. 97 years old. That's why I'm going to Louisiana. That's the other side. Yeah, they just started letting them move. They had that side blocked off, too. They just got the fire out. They just got the fire out. Today is my grandmother's birthday. I want to stream up over there as well for a little bit. Y'all tell me, can y'all hear me with this charger in? Can y'all hear me now? Mic check. Can y'all hear me still? Give me a mic check. Mic check. Y'all can hear me good? Bet. I just wanted to make sure we were still charging. Let's get to it, man. Let's talk about it. First thing we got today, I just dropped a video with Cameron and Vic Mensa, bro. Cameron was killing Vic Mensa, bro. It was entertaining. I suggest y'all go watch that. It's on the Talk with Flea episode on Revolt TV. Right when it opened up, he get right on to getting into Vic Mensa, bro. It was hilarious, dog. Like, Cameron had me dying laughing. I couldn't help. It's like every once in a while, them type of laughs be therapeutic, was just natural. And, you know, Cameron is a jokester. He like a troll without it being called a troll, because he's not trying to troll. He just look at it like snapping and ranking and talking shit. But it was just inter-fucking-taining, dog, like how he was going in on Vic Mensa. It was hilarious. Y'all go watch that. I did a video on it as well on the channel. Go check it out. But what I do want to speak on is this issue with Shannon Sharpe and Emmanuel Sloucho. I'm going to call him Escamuel Sloucho. I'm going to call him Escamuel Sloucho. Let's make that name ring. Now, is he taking money as in scamming? Like, hey, fam, I'm running y'all credit card numbers? No. Is he having you send him money and not obligating, fulfilling his obligations? No. When I'm calling him Escamuel Acho, it's in reference to him running a thing of making something seem something that it ain't. He trying to paint where it ain't. That's why I'm calling him Escamuel Acho. And the thing is, why I'm calling him this is because he's trying to paint what it ain't when it comes to perception of I put the work in. That's the difference. That's the difference. He's losing. Well, he's not losing the argument. He's lost the argument with Shannon Sharpe because he could never have it. Let me hit people up to speed. This is me coming to this information. If you don't know, Escamuel Sloucho, and I'm calling him that on purpose, his real name is Emmanuel Acho. Used to play in the league for a few years or so, eventually landed at Fox. He got caught up in the layoffs last year at Fox when they let everybody go. Okay. Let's fast forward to this time. Mind you, dog takes the things that he say, they be out of pocket. I first got hip to his out-of-pocketness on his show, which is called Speak Easy, but we'll call it Speak Cheesy or Speak Sleazy. Cheesy or sleazy. We're not going to call it Speak Easy on here right now. We're going to call it Speak Cheesy or Speak Sleazy because he's moving like a real sleaze ball, moving real cheesy. Cornball is cheese ball. He said something crazy about Deebo Samuels. That's the first thing I saw with him recently. Called Deebo Samuels a glorified mascot. And I'm like, hold on, bro. What? How you gonna call another NFL player that was better than you, had a bigger name than you, had more of an impact than you, the people rock with him or not, oh, he's a glorified mascot. Now, I expect that from somebody like a Skip Bayless or Stephen Script Reader Smith, Stephen A. the Script Reader. But somebody who played in the NFL before, who's not playing now, and you was never lit while you were playing, I don't think I should ever see you calling another professional NFL athlete a glorified mascot because you know what it takes to get in this league. And you know how important his role is, and you know what it takes to be a part of that roster. You know the process, you know the grind, you know the grit. So you can critique him how you critique him. But calling him a glorified mascot, that's what somebody in the stands say. That's what somebody who never played the sports would say about another athlete on camera. So I just couldn't respect that. So that's what I first brought me back to his attention because I wasn't seeing him. And crazy, y'all, I was subscribed to the Speak Cheesy podcast. And we later found out why I'm subscribed. It started popping up on my PS4 for some reason. Because I got different phones and with different YouTube accounts that are subscribed to different channels. So I might not be subscribed to a channel on my main account, but I'll be subscribed to you on my TV account or my other cell phone account. Because the accounts that I got in this phone is certain stuff that I like to stay updated with, like news, sports, or people who content that I really be sitting down and letting play while I'm cleaning up or getting ready, anything like that. TV, I'm subscribed to everything on the TV, and it's in order because it's on my PS4. I don't play video games, so I don't got the PS5. I want to get a PS5 though. I need to get a PS5, but I like that because I keep the subscriptions in order. One day, I started seeing Manuel Sloucho on my TV, and I just never thought nothing of it. I was like, oh, okay, maybe I'll subscribe to them because I'm subscribed to like news stations all across the country. I'm subscribed to political channels. I'm subscribed to all type of stuff on there. I keep up with it all on my TV thing, and it keeps it in order, so it's easy, it's organized, just go in the order. And then if I miss a couple days while I don't cut the TV on, I just go back to where my last video was, and it shows, okay, this is why my last one was at. Keep it going. Bro has Shannon Sharpe and Skip Bayless old YouTube channel. When he got laid off from Fox, he went to them because they filled Shannon Sharpe's slot. He got on a channel when they left that had 2.6 million subs. Say that again. Skip and Shannon ran Undisputed, the YouTube channel, the show, the social media platforms. They ran all of that for 8 years. Now, of course, Skip and Shannon are not running it. Their teams is. They got to show up, prepare, do their stuff. They get to work early. They get in dress, makeup, they lights, camera, action. So Shannon Sharpe went over there to Fox in 2016, left in 2024. For 8 years, they built that channel up to 2.6 million subs. Once Shannon Sharpe leaves, 2024, Skip Bayless then, for a little bit, he tried to run the stuff with I think he brought in like Paul Pierce. First, I think he brought in like Richard Sherman and like 3 or 4 other people. Then I know Richard Sherman, Keyshawn Johnson, Paul Pierce. Was it Michael Irvin? I don't know for sure. I can't remember who it was for sure. No, I don't think it was Michael Irvin. Whoever it was. Because Michael Irvin had some issues after he got that fake accusation and got let go, whatever. I can't remember the time frame of that, but he tried to run the show with all them. It wasn't successful. They ended up canceling Skip off the show as well after Shannon Sharpe left. I don't know if y'all remember that timeline in full. You know what I'm saying? So, My bad, y'all. And it's crazy because I be thinking like whenever that happened, my phone the only one that do that because it ain't even like a nigga in. It's crazy. I ain't even much in the sun right now at all. We'll hold it down though. Just y'all hit the like button and turn it back up. Let's get the people back up in here, man. Hit the like button and turn us back up. Let's get the people back in this joint. Should always be doing that. Do y'all phones be getting hot? I think my shit, but it's crazy because the sun ain't even out though. Normally it only get hot when the sun be out. Is we back? Can y'all hear me clearly? So let's break down this stuff with Emmanuel Slacho, bro. Then we in the middle of the freeway, so the server is nervous already. I ain't got that many bars. Nigga ain't got that many bars, so I'm like, dang. So that shit be getting hot now. We running around with a little mini CPU in our shit. We is running around with a little mini computer. Just remember that. You always got a mini computer. Your phone is charged. You walking around with a mini computer, man. Bro, what the fuck is taking so long, dog? This shit is crazy. Oh, did they finally? Nah, I'm finna say they finally moved. They ain't moved at all. Got us stuck, man. Hit the like and turn us up. Let me know once we back and we rolling and we good. We finna get to it. Yeah, you is walking around with a tracker too. You are doing that. They do got your number. They do know where you at all times, man. So I'll be telling y'all, bro. If you plan on doing something that don't make no sense, if you plan on breaking the law, when I say breaking the law, you're planning on going somewhere and doing something illegal as far as like taking a life or something like that. If you take your cell phone, you want to go to jail. I'm not telling nobody how to break the law. I'm just letting y'all know how big these phones is right now and how they are tracking devices. Who you are as a person is built in a database off of your activity on your phone. You, with the cookies and the things that you search, they have bought up and showed before. They're all tracking your information. They know what you think, and you say stuff, the stuff pops up on your phone right after. They recording this, bro. They are recording us in real time. This is not a conspiracy theory. This isn't. I don't do conspiracy theories, bro. I'm not into conspiracy theories, but let's get it back. We got the numbers on a little bit. So Emmanuel Slacho decided when he left Undisputed because he got caught up in that wing of layoffs. He had already went to their time slot. And if I'm not mistaken, he might have even recorded on that channel while over there. He then tells them, let me get that channel. It's going to sit dormant. And I want to say, bro, when he was over there, it was called Speak Something Else. I want to say when he was on that channel, it was Speak Easy. He ended up turning it into Speak Something Else. Well, Speak Cheesy now, but it was Speak Something Else before. So once they ended it, he went on and turned it to Speak Cheesy. Dog is nuts. So not only that, it was called Speak for Yourself. Okay, appreciate that. Shout out to bro. It was called Speak for Yourself. So he barely even changed the name. Speak Out with Joy Taylor. Okay. So when he got on the Undisputed channel, because Undisputed was its own channel. They had the Speak Out channel, but he went over there to the Speak Easy. I mean, he went to the Speak and changed it to Speak for Yourself. Either way, it had Speak in it. So he kept the Speak in it. So it's like you didn't even change the name that was under Undisputed. You didn't even change the name that it was under the Undisputed imprint. So, yeah, bro. He did that shit with Deebo Samuels. That came across my radar. Right after the shit with Deebo Samuels, Ryan Clark gets fired. And when Ryan Clark gets fired, Escamuel Sloucho goes in response to a fan that says, hey, they fired Ryan Clark. How come they couldn't fire Emml Sloucho? And he responded to it, posted his analytics. Like, look at my analytics. Then he said, you're being greedy. But you're basically saying, mocking it, saying, hey, bro, I already got fired last year. You know, you praying on people to get fired. Stop being greedy. Like, he was trying to troll them back. Posted his analytics up. After he posted his analytics up, nigga started breaking it down. Hey, nigga, this is Undisputed's old channel. To my understanding, as of right now, not only did he only get the YouTube channel, this nigga got the social media accounts as well. He didn't just take over and take the YouTube channel that Skip and Shannon built. He took the YouTube channels as well. He was on the internet saying he formed the Speak Cheesy show. Yeah, I formed the Speak Cheesy show. But then he played the word semantic game. Oh, nah. When I say I formed it, meaning I put this show together. I didn't say that I created the channel. But he said, I work smarter, not harder. I work smarter, not harder. And it's just been build up, and people been talking about it. He was dissing Shannon Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe recently thanked the supporters for getting them to 1 billion views. Like, hey, man, we appreciate y'all. 1 billion views. Shannon Sharpe threw a little slug out there. 1 billion views organically when they hit the 1 billion. He retweets that, throws a jab back at Shannon. Had already said something else to Shannon. Before that, prior, I don't know who started to taking shots at each other, whatever. But fam, if you are operating on my old YouTube channel, you can never pop it to me. But Escamuel Sloucho is that type of nigga who don't give a fuck. Dog is super tone deaf, super just goofball mentality. As somebody that's a professional athlete, he's trying to act like he doesn't understand why people are critiquing him for using that YouTube channel. Then he ties it into, well, man, I was able to get 8 people, and my 8 friends jobs and everybody's getting paid, so I don't care what y'all say. Okay, well, we're just telling you, simple and plain. You can do whatever you want to do, bro. You could go take somebody else's YouTube channel that was already popping and lit. You could take somebody else's YouTube channel that was already going up. They gonna give it to you, worked it out. You did something that made business sense, but you can't flex your numbers. That's the conversation. And you can't pop it to the dude that built the channel. So him and Asante Samuel kind of got into it about it. Asante Samuel went at him a little bit. Now Shannon Sharpe has went at him and said, hey man, we ain't, we building ours organically. We 2 million plus subs. We 1 billion plus views organically. Somebody in their chat had asked them about the Speak Cheesy show. So he popped it like that, like, hey man, we doing ours organically over here, out the mud with it. Hey, we ain't doing no squatting. We ain't squatting like them squatters over there. Shannon Sharpe called him a squatter. He came back and responded with something that was so goofy. Hey man, squatters, that's funny, but that's not the correct term. Squatting means you're gonna get something back. Squatting means something that gonna be returned possibly. You're not getting this channel back. And I'm like, bro, dog is such a goofball, man. It's fucking hilarious. Like, just goofy. Super goofy. Emmanuel Sloucho. Escamuel Sloucho. We got so many names for that nigga. But, so he popped this some more, and he keeps trying to reword and use the word salad and semantics and antics to not just call it for what it is and not trying his best to make it seem like he doesn't understand why he's being called out and talked about. It's like, bro, you know what people on your ass for. You know why people talking to you about this shit. You finally moving, y'all. Jesus. Finally moving. So he's been popping it back at every person that has called it out. Trying to pop it back on Shannon Sharpe. Fam. He's trying to compare their show to Shannon Sharpe. I think we're better. You're Coke. Coke would never, you're supposed to be Coke. We're Pepsi. Coke never responds to Pepsi. How you gonna claim you Pepsi and you know that this game of YouTube is about audience? Game of YouTube is about building. And if the thing is your viewership, as a YouTuber, if you have some type of morals or integrity with the audience, you're never supposed to play on the audience, because YouTube is seen, if you have a talk show and you engage with the chat is supposed to feel you. The chat is supposed to think that you're credible. He didn't buy it. He worked out a deal, but that's another thing. You didn't even buy the channel. But by doing that, the audience that is there, you trick them into watching you. You trick them into supporting your platform. You didn't earn their support. You tricked them into it. And then he says, hey, man, so now Cam Newton jumped out there. Cam Newton jumped in it. Cam Newton called it a BBL podcast. Like, nigga, y'all came in and basically built y'all shit off of some other shit without the work. So he called it a BBL podcast. He responded and talked about Cam Newton said he goes to the strip club to compete with other men and things like that, which is, you want to go at Cam Newton, whatever. But one of his homies decided to bring up Cam Newton's kids. And I said, oh, these are some different type of niggas. Now, I'm guessing they're all from Texas because he say they his friends and he know them, whatever. The other dudes that's on the channel, the 2 dudes that didn't play ball, or 3 dudes. Dog said, if anybody knows me, I'm a notorious pocket watcher. This is Emml Acho's co-host. He's not an athlete, didn't play in the league. He's just friends with Emml Acho. That nigga said, oh yeah, Cam Newton. If you don't know, anybody that knows me, I'm a notorious pocket watcher. So I've calculated that you made $133 million in your career. And they say the average amount to raise a kid is so much a year. So he did the math on that with the 8 kids. He said, you got 8 kids. He said, Cam Newton, you have 8 kids. So he did all these math and calculations, the average amount that it takes to raise a child. And then he did the math on it and said, okay, by time your kids, I guess whatever, you would have spent 2% of the amount of money that you spent, that you made. Then he says, I better not see you leave any of that money to your kids. Make your kids get it out the mud organically. I want to see you make your kids get it out the mud organically. And I'm like, bro, these conversations don't correlate at all. All you did was disrespect them. And we going to have a video coming next week because Cam Newton is going to respond to that as he should. And I will wear out the whole show. I'm weighing you out now. What the fuck do me raising my kids got to do with you niggas coming over here as adults and running a play and perception on your audience on YouTube and then trying to flex the numbers as an Emml Acho did? This is taking credit for somebody else's work. This has nothing to do with me leaving assets and money and opportunity for my kids. Nothing at all. But that's when dudes don't have a leg to stand on. They don't have a dog. They don't have nothing in the fight. This when a nigga lose in a fight, as a man, he start biting you. This is like a nigga that's in a fight, you whooping his ass so bad he got to do something dishonorable and grab you by the balls. That's what that is. Some real punk shit. That nigga kids ain't got nothing to do with this. And if you watch me, bro, y'all know, nigga, I don't never be biased, nigga. I do my best to not be biased. And when I am biased, because I am a human, y'all. There are times when I'm going to be biased, but I'm going to be clear with y'all when I'm biased. I'm going to let my supporters know, hey, I'm being biased right now. You can't say I'm being biased for Cam Newton right now because it's y'all, because I'm on this same platform calling Cam Newton out for things. I just called Cam Newton out 2 months ago for speaking up on some quarterback loyalty for Caleb Williams against Boosie with the fingernail polish. I said, oh, nah, Cam, we're not doing that shit. Also, Marcellus Wiley, I called that nigga out about that. Talking about, let's see if you'll go in the locker room and say something about the fingernail polish. What, nigga? Nah, nigga, we not doing that shit, nigga. We not pushing that fingernail polish shit into the game. And y'all niggas trying to go at niggas who calling it out. I'll get on here and call you out, nigga. I don't give a damn if you would shoot 1,000 niggas, whoop 1,000 niggas, punch 1,000. Bro, they didn't stop us again. I thought they was done. Hold on, man. Let me go outside, bro. I thought we was Gucci. Man. I'm damn about to cut my car off for a second. Bro, I thought we was good. They looked like we was finna move. Damn, this shit all day. I'm finna step outside real quick, y'all. We been in this shit for a fucking hour, man. I'm down there about to walk down there and look. Is they moving the car? See what's going on, man. They moving the car or something? Hey, how long you think we been stuck here? Huh? You don't know how long we been here? You don't got an estimate? Okay, you got something to say. Oh, they moving a little bit. My time. Bro, we've been stuck in this shit for a minute, dog. Like an hour. This shit crazy. It ain't really moving fast, though. At all. It ain't like we finna go nowhere fast, though, at all. We still finna be stuck in traffic, man. This shit crazy. So, nah, bro, they started defending Caleb. So, I just said that part right there to let y'all know this isn't, oh, I'm just tripping with Speak Cheesy, but just for the fuck of it. Like, Speak Cheesy, I'm just saying that because I'm against them. Nah, nigga, it ain't got nothing to do with that. Them niggas on some fuck shit. Just letting it be known, it's documented. I also called out Cam Newton when he interviewed old girl, Royce, Dwight Howard ex, baby mama, or whatever. I called that out like, bro, what you interviewing her for, bro? I called Cam Newton out on that, like, bro, we ain't doing that. We just out there giving niggas baby mamas platforms. Like, how would you feel if niggas came and interviewed? So I've called out Cam Newton. This isn't me choosing a side. It's just y'all on some complete fuck shit. And then y'all spoke on Cam Newton kids. I'm like, nigga, what? Nah, nigga. Who raised y'all niggas? Who daddy? Cause bro is comfortable on the internet as a man, as a grown man. Bro was comfortable getting on the internet and said, if you know me, I'm a notorious pocket watcher. Bro, niggas used to be ashamed to say shit like that. Nigga, if I caught myself watching a nigga pockets, I would check myself like, oh, bro, I'm doing too much, bro. Why I'm in that nigga business? Like, nah, nigga, that ain't how we get on, bro. Or if I know a nigga getting some money, it's about motivation with me. That's the only reason I want to, if I am inquiring. Now, when it comes to athletes, of course, we all know because they have a salary cap and we know they famous and we like fantasizing about it, whatever. And then we still don't know what everything the athletes make, which we don't need to know. We shouldn't have to know, but we know by salary cap stuff, and then we're rating them as athletes. When you're looking at an athlete's pockets, it's because you're rating them as an A. What is this player getting paid that's better than this player? It's not about, hey, fam, I know this nigga in my personal life or anything like that. That nigga got on the internet in 2026, y'all, and said, if anybody knows me, you know that I'm a notorious pocket watcher. I said, oh, these niggas lame as fuck. And them niggas thought it was funny. I'm like, oh, nah, nigga, I'm not sitting. Hey, nigga, we gonna have to say, bro, we gotta start pre-recording this shit, cause I can't be on the camera. Or if you say some shit like that, I gotta get on the internet. If we sitting down, oh, hold on, bro. I wasn't raised like that, bro. My people don't get down like that. We ain't never been no goddamn pocket watchers in my motherfucking in my goddamn jurisdiction, nigga. Nothing close to the fucking sort of it. So for you to say that shit, I'm like, nah, nigga, you out of there, nigga. You was out of there, nigga. I see my boy AC in here, man. How them boys did today, man. How the boys, what went down out there today? What went down up out there today, man? How them boys got on? So I'm like, nah. So that's the bright dude that be on the Speak Cheesy show with Emmanuel Sloucho. Sloucho then says, if you're not cheating, you're not trying. As a professional athlete, that nigga said about this, if you're not cheating, you're not trying. Now, that's a quote that came from Vince Lombardi back in the day. And that's a figure of speech. Meaning, if you're not looking for edges or little ways to get around or little shit that you can beat a nigga on or whatever, but playing the game. But that's not what this is. This is completely fooling your fucking audience. You can't compete. You're not competing with niggas with a subscriber count and an audience that's not yours. This is the equivalent of, let me block this motherfucker out. Come on, what you say? Say that twice. Okay, you good. Oh, there you go, right there. There go the motherfucker on fire. It's in this lane. I've been out here fucking dog. I've been out here whole fucking see if I can see that. Damn. Y'all can see that shit? That's crazy. Damn, that's fucking wild. Damn. Y'all saw that shit? Whole top half of that motherfucker burnt down, man. Bro, this is fucking nuts. That was wild. Did y'all see it? Did y'all see it any? Hit the like and turn us up immediately. Hit the like and turn us up. Let's get back to it. We back on the highway. Bro, we was stuck in this shit for like a fucking hour, dog. That is nuts. I'd have been halfway there by now. Damn near further than half. We good, though. Hit that like and turn us up, man. Let's get to it. So, I can't believe them niggas. I'm going to play a little bit of that shit for y'all real quick. Let's go to the Speak Cheesy podcast and listen to they Emmanuel Sloucho and his crew of slouches responses. See what them niggas had to say. This is terrible, bro. This is like somebody who is running a marathon, right? and you want the reward at the end of the marathon race. There's a reward waiting. And you like, hey, I'm gonna start running the marathon. I'm not gonna start from the start line. Somebody else runs it from the start. They end up getting hurt or they gotta quit. So I just jump in a race for them, and everybody else that been running the marathon and this shit, I still feel that I can pop it on them. I can still go pop it on them. As an athlete, this is like an athlete that motherfucking is taking roids, my nigga, taking HGH. Fuck out of here, nigga. As a professional athlete, you could tell that man was Slaughter is a weird nigga. You a weirdo, nigga. You are a weird nigga. Play what these niggas said real quick for y'all. Let me know if y'all can hear. Oh, I cut my shit off.
Right now on social media right now, but Cameron, look in the mirror, G. We know how you feel about BBLs and being store-bought. With that being said,
can y'all hear him?
You can't ignore us. You refuse to ignore us. We are here to stay. Let me share something that I think it was Marcellus who brought this to the world's attention, but y'all may have missed it. Yes, we got an account with 2.61 million subscribers. Trey, don't bring them on camera, just Trey. How many subscribers do we still currently have, sir?
2.61 million.
2.61 million, which means of those 2.61 million that we inherited, 2.61 million could have left. Hundreds of thousands, the moment they saw our account, moment they saw Kieran, moment they saw Trey, of whom they previously knew nothing about because they weren't on the channel, easily could have been like, oh, you know what, I'm gone. Hundreds of thousands, if not millions, could have dipped. But the fact remains, we still got 2.61 million subscribers. So what the hell does that mean?
What that means is what we already know. People do not unsubscribe like that on YouTube. You will fall off their algorithm and they won't even really realize because the algorithm won't kick it to them no more. See, you don't know YouTube because you didn't work it. You didn't have to build it. And then, not to mention, the other channel he claimed he got, you probably got that one built off of your name. But at the end of the day, nigga, Slaughter, your channel still don't mean that because y'all niggas haven't grown. How long have you had this channel? You still right where you started at? That should tell you something, nigga. Them people your shit ain't growing. Your shit is not growing, nigga. These are the ones that just stayed because they're sports fans. They're not fans of you. They're sports fans. They are bigger fans of sports. And so them being big fans of sports, they will just tap into anybody talking sports. Then you got Shady McCoy on there. So they probably like, okay, we got McCoy on here. We got a couple of athletes on here. The other guy on there. And they like, you know what? Cool. This is a sports show. I ain't got to unsubscribe. I get some sports news here, some sports updates here. 80% of the work is done for you, nigga. So let me play some more. Can y'all hear it? Can y'all hear it clearly? Let me know in the chat.
Cameron, it means that we're retaining We're maintaining. Why does everybody want to act like, and Cameron, you didn't do this, but everybody wants to act like they got it out the mud.
Can y'all hear this?
Who in the world wants to get it out the mud? If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Work smarter, not harder. I'm done working dumber. If everybody and their mama wants to work dumb, work dumb. But at the end of the day, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. And we were just better businessmen than all of the other shows out there. So I'm not going to sit here and act like we are non-G.
No, you're not better businessman. This is why I call you Escamuel. This made me start calling you Escamuel Sloucho right here. I'm not here to work dumb. We're better businessmen. No, nigga. 99.9% of the YouTube channels that are out here will never have the opportunity to buy another YouTube channel. And even more of that, one that has 2.6 million subs. Because 99.9% of YouTube creators don't work for a sports network, or not even a sports network. You work for Fox, a national network that was there before we were born. I'm giving some game now. You're working for Fox, nigga. Fox been around longer than we've been born. Because you're not over 40. I'm not 40 either. I'm going to tell you how bad it is for Emmanuel Sloucho. That nigga was still in the league when this YouTube channel was created. Cam Newton said that. He said this nigga was still in the fucking league when this YouTube channel was fucking created. Most people will never have the opportunity to buy a YouTube channel, period. But also, most people will never even have an opportunity to buy a channel with 10,000 subs, let alone 2.6. Then, on top of that, you didn't buy the channel. You went to them with a proposition. So you didn't even really do business. You capitalized on an opportunity, which is fine. You just can't pop it, nigga. You just can't pop it.
Emmls. I'm not going to sit here and act like we ain't got no pesticides. I'm not going to sit here and act like we wild caught, grass-fed, fully organic. We not. Sugar added. Blue 5. Yellow 40.
Yeah.
All of it.
All of it.
All of it.
Yeah.
High fructose corn syrup. All of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we still doing these numbers. Cameron?
Hey.
What numbers are y'all doing?
Fresh potato can be dropped in a pot of grease, right? You can slice it yourself, but will it be as good as those McDonald's fries? I don't think it will.
Bro, let me play that thing. That dumbass stupid shit he just said.
Fully organic. We not.
Listen to this
Sugar
dumb
added.
shit.
Blue 5. Yellow 40.
Yeah.
All of it.
All of it.
All of it.
Yeah.
High fructose corn syrup. All of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we still doing these numbers. Cameron?
Hey. A fresh potato can be dropped in a pot of grease, right? You can slice it yourself, but will it be as those McDonald's fries? I don't think it will. Trey, say so.
Well, you know, if you watch the show, if you've been watching for any length of time, you know that I am a notorious, Karen, that means well known for.
I know what notorious is.
Pocket watcher, okay?
Yeah, you are a pocket watcher.
So let me show you just how well I watch these pockets. Cam Newton, you made approximately $133.5 million across your career.
This is crazy pocket watcher.
Okay? And I looked up the average cost to raise a child from age 0 to 18. I'm currently raising 2. It's about $300,000 from age 0 to 18. 2016. Now, I imagine that number probably heightens a little bit when you have that type of money that Cam Newton has.
As it should.
But for the sake of argument, I won't even do that to him.
Yeah.
Let's just do simple math. 303,000 times, not 7, not 8.
Not 8.
But 9 children.
He pocket and kid watching.
Come on now.
He pocket kid watching.
I'm a fellow father. I do this.
Okay, yeah.
That number is approximately 2.7 million.
Okay.
About the same number of subscribers that we inherited when we got the channel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where you going?
Now that fraction, that percentage of his just career earnings in the NFL.
Yeah.
2%.
Hold on, y'all.
Summer's here, and right now get 0% financing for 5 years on all 2026 Silverado 1500 models.
My bad.
With no payments for 90 days.
My bad.
Yeah.
Them 9 kids bet not touch none of that other 98% make of his just career earnings in the NFL.
Yeah.
2%.
Yeah.
Them 9 kids bet not touch none of that other 98%. Make your 9 kids get it out the mud too, Cam Newton. Since we can't get channels out the mud, I don't want your kids touching none of that other 98%. Don't let them touch neither nothing dollar. Out of that 131 million left over.
You see what you spawn when you take food off of that man's table?
It's all about the money for me.
Here's the thing, though. Here's what I truly don't understand. It's like, why is everybody so up in arms? Now, first off, let's put aside.
Okay.
True story, Cam, what y'all do is incredible. 4th and 1, y'all are actually incredible,
yeah.
Hilarious. Cam, you are the most talented person in my mind on television. You're hilarious. So that's all love. But why is everybody so up in arms about what the speakeasy got going on? Like, I hope y'all realize behind the screen subscribers, followers, y'all got people up in arms. Like, our community, what we're doing on a nightly basis has people up in arms.
Yeah.
Our community that you didn't build, nigga. You didn't build that community. You know why people going at you, nigga, because you trying to act like you competing with niggas with shit you didn't grind for. Nigga, 99% of the people that create YouTube channels will never see 2 million subscribers, bro. Let me say that again. 99.9% of the people that create YouTube channels and start platforms will never get 2 million subs. It's a very small percentage, bro. Very small percentage. So when you say shit like that you niggas are saying, then y'all, I am the type of nigga, if you say something that is going at me, it don't gotta be directed to me. They say hit dogs holler. Well, I'm a hit dog that's gonna bite. If you say something that applies to me, you don't gotta be talking to me, depending on what it is. But he told Shannon Sharpe, y'all, to get a fucking studio. He tried to give Shannon Sharpe a critique about getting a studio for Nightcap. Mind you, he also told Shannon Sharpe, why didn't you take the channel when you left Fox in 2024? Emml Sloucho. The reason why Shannon Sharpe did not take the channel, for one, Skip was there, still there. But you know, you put misleading information and you gaslight and you misrepresent facts. This is why a nigga who is sitting down in front of you, I'll come to y'all show and make you look crazy too, nigga. Them niggas on your show, besides the 2 NFL players, I'm more known across the country as far as media and YouTube content goes than both of them niggas put together. In Texas, for sure. Let's make this clear. More people know me in Texas than both of them niggas on y'all show put together. Both of them niggas are 2 light-skinned niggas. So we can most definitely sit down and make it a combo, nigga. And I'll come up there and make you niggas look real fucking crazy and dumb with facts and reality. Not none of the theatrics and That antics and the word salad and semantics, nigga. We can sit down and have a convo, nigga. I'll pull up. I'm right in Texas, wherever you niggas need to be. If y'all want to hold me accountable for this shit, I'll come pop it to you niggas' face. You told Shannon Sharpe why he didn't take the channel with him. Nigga, Shannon Sharpe left. Fox was, Skip was still on Fox. So how was he going to take the channel? Not to mention, that was done under Fox budget. That was done under their roof. I don't want y'all shit, nigga. Even though I'm a personality over here, that's y'all network. I don't want nothing to do with that. But more importantly, more notably, more honorably, more respectfully, Shannon Sharpe had his own YouTube channel at that time called Club Shay Shay. This is why you niggas gotta research before you speak, nigga. He had his own YouTube channel called Club Shay Shay. Club Shay Shay already had 1 million subs. Shannon Sharpe started Club Shay Shay in 2020. Shannon Sharpe did not get let go from Undisputed until 2024. So he had already been working his YouTube channel for 4 years, nigga. He had already had a gang of A-list celebrities on Club Shay Shay. He just didn't go as viral with it like he did with Cat Williams yet. He already had interviews with 1 million views. He already had Deion Sanders on. He already had, I think, Cam Newton on. He already had other quarterbacks on. He already had Steve Harvey, Ricky Smiley, Cedric the Entertainer. That's the reason when Cat Williams came on there, it was a response to things they said on there. If you listen, before Cat Williams came, when Cat Williams was popping it, he said, oh, nah, you ain't correct them niggas. You let him sit right here, Shannon, and tell you that bold-faced lie. Cat Williams going off responding to what they said on the show. Cat Williams was responding to what they said on the show. So he had already been turned up, nigga. Why would I be worried about taking a Fox YouTube channel when I got my own shit popping? What the fuck sense does that make? Then he tells Shannon Sharpe with the Nightcap show, man, treat your audience better. Y'all need to get y'all need to get production. Get a real studio. Y'all in hotel rooms. Y'all are in hotel rooms. Y'all on this, y'all on that doing it. Nigga, that's the dumbest, outdated, most obstinate thing you could say. The audience don't care where it's done at once they're used to where you do it at. The audience don't care if you're in the studio. The audience don't care if you're in a hotel room. If they're coming there to hear your opinion and you've already got them used to you not being in the studio, it doesn't matter. He has 1 billion views without a studio. And one of the sets is a backup set. It looked like Shannon Sharpe got in his crib. He got a set. But I guess when he be on the road or he be in different places, it's not going to have that same background. He could just set it up on his laptop or his phone, whichever one he doing, computer or phone. Probably phone. But nigga, I don't need a motherfucking studio to run this bag up. Nigga, we done made, nigga, they have toured the country more than once off of Nightcap. Shannon Sharpe started Nightcap on Club Shay Shay. Nightcap got big enough to where they said, nigga, we can just start a Nightcap channel. And they already have 2 million subs. You can't give nobody no advice, nigga. If it ain't broke, don't break it. We steady climbing and growing every day. Your numbers is stuck on the same numbers that I left the channel with, nigga. You niggas don't make no sense over there. That's what I be trying to tell y'all. Don't listen to these niggas. The monetization, the audience don't give a fuck where it's at. If they can see you, they can hear you, it's quality. A studio most definitely is dope and lit if that's how you want your setup to be. But if you have a goal to upgrade to a studio setup, that's lit. But guess what? We be in different places, bro. We be in different places. We are in different cities. We're in the internet era. You don't need a motherfucking studio to get done what you need to get done. On top of the fact, Emmanuel Slaughter, the show is real time. It's called Nightcap. That's the vibe of the show. We're at the house chilling. We're at the crib chilling. We're at the crib relaxing. The fuck we need a studio for? Niggas talk to me about the fucking driveway. Not gonna say these niggas' names. We're not gonna say these niggas' names. It's a few niggas in Houston who have said this slick shit. They know nothing. You niggas don't know enough. You ain't done enough. You ain't grinded enough. Nigga, you can't tell Ant about this grind if you ain't did it. You can't tell me about some money you ain't never made, my nigga. You can't tell me about a game that I done made money in, that you ain't made money in. Nigga, that driveway the biggest blessing ever, nigga. That driveway got this shit right here on my neck. That driveway got me pushing big V8s and Hemis on the freeway right. You know what I'm saying? That driveway got that, you know what I'm saying? Out the yard, nigga. And in whatever whip I'm in. When I had the other SUV before this one. That driveway that had a nigga on flights, coast to coast. We talking bi-coastal. We talking East Coast, nigga, New York, multiple times. Running around, getting support, getting love from the people in New York, out the driveway, out the car, off the block, and also in Studio 56. You niggas' mentality is little nigga mentality to me, man. Studio 56, nigga. We got 100+ episodes in that motherfucker. In Studio 56. So niggas telling me about a studio when I record in the studio because you don't know nothing. This is just me telling y'all, fuck what these niggas talking about. They don't know enough. They haven't done enough. You can't tell me about the no money in this shit, nigga. I've lost more money on YouTube without knowing that I was losing money than these niggas ever earned on it. Let me say this again. I've lost more money on my YouTube channel because I didn't know the game that some of these niggas have ever earned on the channel, on the platform. Because I didn't know the monetization process at first. I didn't know the monetization process at first. I was ignorant. I didn't know wait till they monetize the video. I was dropping videos every day for years with them not being monetized and then cutting it on after when I should have been waiting. I could have been getting racks. Nigga, I was doing this shit for free for years. Nigga, I just had my biggest view month. Last month, y'all, I ain't gonna tell y'all the number, but I just got my highest paid month off of YouTube. I just got my highest paid month off of YouTube. And I just got not only did I get my highest paid month off of YouTube, I just got, I think, my highest view month, maybe. My highest paid. I just got the most money I've ever made on YouTube. I did have a month, my subscriber count has been fucked up. as in growth. Ever since I got that strike last year, I have not got back in the major growth of subscribers, y'all. But I think right before that, one of the strikes I caught last year, where they hit me with a strike for some old ass shit, that shit knocked me out the algorithm. I got back in there. But that shit right there, bro, most definitely cost a nigga. Because my subscriber count went down from that week that I was suspended and then fighting back in the algorithm. Nigga, I think I was down. I probably lost the average about 4 to 6K. 4 to 6K subs a month I lost. I was averaging, I think, anywhere 5 to 9. And it always went like that every year. But this year it hasn't had that time yet. And, it's still early in the year. But it usually, two times out the year, I get a spike in subscribers. Where, hey, nigga, this month right here, I ran up 15K subscribers. This month here, I ran up 10K subscribers. Then it'll start going back down to normal, between 5 or 7 or 8 or whatever. Nigga. We know it. Money's still coming in, nigga. The paper's still coming, so I can't complain. Get out your way, nigga, because I know these troopers out. You got it. Go on, speed up. I don't want to do no overspeed, nigga. Have fun. So it ain't even about me trying to compete with niggas. I'm just trying to educate niggas. When niggas get to talking crazy to me, saying shit, I'm like, bro, you don't even know no better, nigga. You don't even got the information in my brain. You don't even know what I know. You can't see it from my view that I can factually look at you and know and understand. You don't know what the fuck you talking about at all. So Emmanuel Slouch on them is over with. The other dude, we finna move on. The other dude on the show with the haircut, he said something a couple weeks ago when they first addressed the channel. Yeah, man, it's like me, bro. We're monetized over here on this channel. Of course, y'all got the channel monetized. You didn't put the work in for it to be monetized. That's the reward for the work, nigga. You're being and bro, be clear here, nigga. If it makes sense and the money start just coming in and the show makes sense and it's organic and the people fucking with it, I most definitely respect niggas bringing other niggas onto the channel and letting them work on there and make some paper. That's a no-brainer, nigga. That's obvious, nigga. Like, nah, nigga, come on this hoe and get you some money. This shit gonna generate some money. It ain't gonna be too much on either one of us, and we gonna make some paper, nigga. Let's get it. Why wouldn't you do that if you can? If you got something that the people are gonna organically watch and you're not losing money fucking with it, why not? That's not what this is, though. Dog said, yeah, man, I have a channel with 60K subs, but it's not monetized because I only post shorts. Okay then, nigga. He told us that like it meant something. Like, boy, these niggas don't even understand. Like, you're letting a nigga who know YouTube that you don't know what the fuck is going on. You niggas don't even know what the fuck is going on. So y'all turn it up. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to text my pops real quick. Know that nigga worried about a nigga, man. I ain't finna damn near get there till 6 something. I don't know what it was at. So let's get back into it. What else I had on the topics, y'all? Let me know. We pretty much done with these niggas, dog. I want y'all to know, because I want my supporters who got businesses to understand. These niggas are in the stands. They really stands niggas. When a nigga say something like, man, I got 60 to 70K subs, but I don't have a monetized channel because I don't got the watch time and I do shorts. Okay, nigga, there's a standard to be monetized on YouTube. YouTube wants you to put the work in to show that you can create and you are a solidified creator and you really gonna put the work in. We're gonna look at your channel and say, hey, you're gonna meet these guidelines, and then we can put advertisers onto your product so you can get paid. They tell you what you gotta do to get paid. You didn't do what you gotta do to get paid, nigga. You didn't meet the job requirements. So don't try to make it seem like, oh, this is a solution because my channel's not monetized. The other niggas whose channels are monetized said, no, I'm going to put the work in and get monetized. I'm one of those niggas. And everybody else. Godfrey, we're going to get on Godfrey at the end. We'll get on Godfrey at the end. What else I had? We'll get Godfrey later. Godfrey, you full of shit, nigga. And it's crazy, y'all. A lot of y'all don't realize, bro, Godfrey is old enough to be like my pops, bro. My pops is 60. My pops turns 62 tomorrow. My pops turns 62 tomorrow. Let me make this clear. My father turns 62 years old tomorrow. Godfrey damn near 60, y'all. That nigga's not no young nigga. Godfrey is not no young nigga. We gonna get on his ass though. Pause. We gonna give him a good belt to ass spanking, nigga. And I'm down to have a conversation, nigga. Cause I looked at Godfrey's history on that YouTube channel, y'all. Go back and look at if you ever want to see somebody grind on YouTube and see where they came from, if they didn't go wipe it clean, cause certain niggas like to do that. I didn't wipe mine clean. If you want to see if a nigga really from the culture, Like, if you want to see what a nigga really started doing, and if they really, like, ain't got nothing to hide, they gonna have that shit still up. Go to their videos, click their channel, and then look at the bars, the tabs, click videos. And right above it, when you go down, you'll see a filter. It's gonna say like, this newish, click that. Sometimes you'll miss it, but it's up there. Just look at up top where the video started, look right above it. Click oldest. And you can go see what they videos used to be. I went and saw that yesterday with Godfrey, and I said, oh, nah, nigga, you're not finna do this. Not on my watch without it being mentioned. Appreciate the donation, man. I can't read the super chat right now, bro. I appreciate that donation, though, whoever threw it. It's love. Appreciate the support. So hit the like and turn us up. We also have here, y'all, let's do the Charleston White. Let's do Charleston White in Dewberry. They on the internet, from what I see with Charleston, he said pillow talking and hating or whatever. So you niggas 50 years old and y'all on the internet beefing over a bitch? How pathetic is that? Charleston White and his boy Dewberry is 50 years old beefing over a bitch on the internet. That's y'all leader? That's y'all role model? That's y'all leader? That's y'all role model? A bitch? I mean, they really beefing over a bitch at 50 years old. These niggas got grown kids. Mind you, Charleston is married. And he got him a young hoe right now. But that's the dude y'all want to be able to, this is the guy y'all want to be able to disrespect everybody. This is the guy that y'all feel should be able to call out the culture and disrespect the culture and disrespect the artists and disrespect everybody doing their thing. Niggas lame as fuck, dog. Y'all be believing all these gangster penitentiary stories from these niggas, man. Certain niggas, they ain't got to show you because you already know about it. You already know how they done got down. You know exactly what they done did or who they done did it to. Or you just know because you grew up with them. Or nigga carry yourself. Nigga ain't got to be tough. Nigga ain't got to be no gangster. Nigga ain't got to have nothing tough on this record. But you just respect him as a man because he showed you the energy like, I move like a man. That's all you got to do with me, nigga, and I'm respecting it. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You don't got to show me you tough because I'm not tough, nigga. I don't give a fuck about that shit. But I see you moving like a man. I see you moving like a brother. I see you moving solid. It's like, hey, bro, nah, salute. You don't ever got to show me you stiff, nigga, on some gangster shit. Just be a man around me. But these niggas want to talk. See, they got to do that because they don't have no talent. They don't have no skill. They got to do every gimmick he can think of. I told y'all prior to the nigga going to flag and not say cheese that Charleston White, the night that it happened, Charleston White is going to try to connect this story to Jay Prince. I knew it. I called it on the channel. This coward, wimp ass nigga's a certified chump. I knew that a chump was gonna do what chumps do. Try to attach his name to Jay Prince because he was in Fifth Ward and try to get on the interview run. Charleston White know shit is slowed up for him. This is desperation at this point. Now him and Dewberry are most definitely gonna come to the internet and try to say, oh, we ran a play. We tricked y'all. Y'all niggas 50 years old still playing? But that's y'all community activists. I need this to be clear for y'all. I don't have no expectations, like, at all from Charleston White. He don't have no morals. I'm not putting morals and standards and expecting respect or morals and standards or integrity from a nigga who has shown me he don't live by that. You showed me you a soulless coward in a chump. You showed me that you probably didn't grow up under the guidance of real men or real niggas. Your behavior shows that, because if you did, you wouldn't do none of the shit you do. You wouldn't do none of the shit that you do if you grew up under some type of structure of a solid male individual. We can see that in you. And we know you probably been a little bit insecure about your looks your whole life. You scrawny as fuck. You just lame. And you've had to walk around with the fact that you the nigga that did your own friends dirty as a kid. And you knew what you was doing. Just like you knew to pass that nigga that gun, you made the mind up. I'm going to testify y'all on get y'all locked up. You're not a real community activist, my nigga. A real community activist don't go to people's hoods and taunt them. There's no message there. A community activist don't make fun of dead kids. You don't give a fuck about no kids, bro. How can you say you care about kids, but then you disrespect dead kids? And when it comes to Dewberry, we call him Dewberry because he's a Dewberry. Dewberry the Dewberry. Dewberry the constant white Dewberry. Hold on, y'all. Text my pops again. Dewberry the fucking Dewberry. When you're Dewberry the Dewberry, you see Charleston White as your lifeline. I had a conversation with Dewberry, the Dewberry. I will never respect him in his moves of defending Charleston, because me and him had a face-to-face, not face-to-face as men, but we spoke on the stream before. Me and him were on there. I told Dewberry, I said, hey, I don't respect how your dog moves, bro. Man, we getting money. I said, hey, fam, I don't give a fuck how much money y'all get, nigga. That money shit don't mean nothing, bro. Money ain't everything, and all money ain't good money. Man, any nigga that told you all money ain't good money is broke nigga. I said, nigga, I know niggas that got more money than every nigga on this panel watching this shit together with us. And I know niggas that didn't have more money than all y'all put together. And me included. And them niggas ain't finna say all money good money, my nigga. So what you talking about? He say, nah, man, shit, all money good money over here. That's what this shit about, nigga. We gonna play characters and make this money. But I say you gonna cause pain and cause confusion to make money amongst your people. That seemed like selling your soul to me. Say, what you saying, man? Nigga, you would do it if you could. I said, nigga, I could get on the internet right now and do some fuck shit for some paper. Anybody can do that. The honor is staying down and staying solid and getting the money. That's the flex. Then he said something else. And I said, hey, my nigga, over here, the way I was raised, it's death before dishonor. When I said that, that nigga got mad as fuck. I said, nigga, it's death before dishonor over my way, nigga. We a little bit different. What you saying, nigga? Nah, nigga. He said, what you in the mob or something, nigga? I said, nah, nigga. Death before dishonor ain't got nothing to do with being in the mob. That's a man shit, nigga. You can't offer, I can't be bought, my nigga. You can't tell me to do something that I think is dishonorable because of money attached. That nigga start tripping. Then he calmed down, then we start talking some more. So he stood on it. He stood on defending Charleston, will not denounce the behavior. There's another nigga who dick rides them. He might be watching now. He was on this same stream about to have a fucking heart attack defending them niggas. I said, hey, boy, that's why I don't listen to niggas who reputation is doing prison time. See, you was in prison getting fed every day. You was in prison making money, right? I mean, you was in prison getting free money because you were getting fed every day. You were getting housed. The conditions are horrible. The living conditions are horrible. The living conditions are something that I would never want to experience. And the living conditions are not what a black man. We're better than that. We're kings, bro. We're never supposed to be in these type of places at all. We as black men and as men we were not born to be inside of no cages, bro. We're supposed to roam the earth freely. That's not what we're supposed to be doing on this in this universe or on this earth. So, yeah, that's terrible to deal with. But at the end of the day, you don't got to worry about what you finna eat. You don't got to worry about paying no rent. You don't got to worry about putting clothes on your back. So, nigga, you can't tell me how to feel about no money when you done a lot of prison time, nigga. If you telling me not to care about the money or just get it however. Nah, nigga, because some of y'all niggas is trying to catch up. You trying to catch up on time you missed. Or if some money is in front of you, if you haven't developed no legit skills, you don't have a work history, you don't have a hustle and being free history, then, nigga, any money you gonna defend making, nigga, as long as you feel like, nigga, I can't go to jail for doing what I'm doing. That's how y'all look at it. Man, as long as I can't go to jail for it, hey, nigga, I look like this shit all game. Nah, bro, I ain't come up like that. So that's that with them two niggas. They're gonna probably come back to the internet. Man, we ran a play. 50-year-old nigga running the play, man. Type of niggas do shit like that. I'm not even talking to them niggas when I talk about this shit. I'm not talking to them niggas. I'm talking to y'all who defend them niggas. I'm not talking to them niggas. They goofballs. They cheeseballs. They go viral or die trying type niggas. I ain't got to talk to them. They already showed us they stuck on stupid. These niggas is 40, 50 years old. They not changing their ways. It just showed me what we had as a culture in the universe. We got a gang of outsiders right now, him being one of them, and several others being, they trying to come into the hip-hop culture and use media to control the narrative for they goofy-ass, soulless-ass, weak-ass mentality. These niggas is so fucking pathetic as men. They talk about rappers, shit on rappers, clown rappers, talk like they hate rappers, but as soon as they get money, they go dress like rappers and hang around rappers. Both of them. Clowns the White is so obsessed with wanting to be like a rapper. A never been ass nigga, a never been cool ass nigga. Never been cool ass nigga. That nigga even trying to fuck the hoes like the rappers. He wouldn't got a bitch that a rapper would be fucking with. What a lame. What a lame. He can't tell me about the YouTube game, the media game, or nothing. That shit work on y'all. Clowns the White got on the internet, on Say Cheese, and said he's bigger than YouTube. I've outgrown YouTube. Nigga, YouTube got 1 billion users regularly. YouTube is the #2 website in the world. The world, Craig. YouTube is the #2 website in the fucking world. There are niggas that are 10 times richer than you, make money that you will never make and have never made, and they would never say, I'm too big for YouTube. So who the fuck are you? That was you trying to downplay Say Cheese. Say Cheese allowed you to do that because he know you the easiest money he can make on the internet. The reason why it's so easy, because it's so degenerate. It's so much low-hanging fruit is so negative. The negative shit when you playing for the devil is always gonna be easy money. When you playing for the devil, the money gonna always be evil, my nigga. I mean, the money gonna always be quick. When it ain't righteous, the money are slow. When you're playing honest. Y'all ever heard the babyface Ray line? The route a little longer when you out here playing honest. The route a little longer when you out here playing honest. It's a fact. But it's gonna work if you stick to it. You're gonna figure it out, and then you're gonna find happiness in it, bro. See, these niggas try to determine what success is when they speak on black people. Do y'all know how many black peoples are homeowners in America, or at least have a roof over their head? A lot. Are black people in poverty in America as well? Of course, my nigga. But we got black, bro, I'm from H-Time, my nigga. Y'all got to come out here and see how black people be living in these metropolitan areas in Houston, man. Do we got trenches? Of course, nigga, hell yeah. Is it street shit, block shit, hood shit, gangbang shit, robbing, dope dealing going on in Houston? Of course, nigga. Pimping, all that shit going on, nigga. We a city of 4 million fucking people. It's inevitable, or whatever you say, inevitable. It's going on. But we got a lot of great shit going on, nigga. We not letting these people dictate us, and that's going on in every city. So we ain't doing that. Finna hit that Lake Charles Bridge, y'all. How many more topics we got? It wasn't that many troopers out today, nigga. When I came out 2 months ago, nigga, it was so many goddamn troopers. I want y'all to know this as well. Charleston White doesn't have a monetized platform, y'all. He relies on bookings. He's a channel whore. He relies because he has the juck and jive. He has the juck and jive for bookings. His success only relies on his latest bookings. That's it. If he don't get booked, he not getting it. Oh, I had Pooh Shiesty. I went to Charleston, Clownston White, and Dewberry. I forgot I had Pooh Shiesty on there. Hit the like and turn us up, bro. How y'all feel about this Pooh Shiesty album? How y'all feel about the whole Pooh Shiesty storyline? Let me know in the chat right now. It's a state trooper. Why is it just sitting there? How do y'all feel about Pooh Shiesty album, Pooh Shiesty position, him dropping the album? Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I can tell, like, some of them songs, they just raw, uncut. They wasn't mixed the best on some of them. But if Pooh Shiesty really sat down and worked the album and said, hey, bro, we going all bangers, Pooh Shiesty can go with an album with straight bangers, dog. Like, for real. Like, if Pooh Shiesty sat down and said, man, I'm finna sit down and make an album with all just street gangster raw uncut shit, that nigga Pooh Shiesty called himself a killionaire on this album, bro. I'm a killionaire. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. That last breathing, that old Pac, he did that old Pac nigga. Pooh Shiesty on that bitch rapping. Pooh Shiesty on that bitch rapping, nigga, like on some raw, uncut, cutthroat street shit. I'm not saying the message is good, but I'm saying that nigga painting a picture on that bitch, dog. Pooh Shiesty painting pictures on that hoe. It's nonsense. But it's like, damn, Pooh. That shit going on. I've never seen that like this before in a rap game where we have an artist who has been accused of robbing his CEO, making him sign him out the contract just in January. Then him getting indicted for it, but then saying, hey, we're going to drop an album. We're still going to drop an album. And obviously Pooh Shiesty's with it because some of y'all don't know that Pooh Shiesty has access to his social media accounts. Pooh Shiesty has access to a phone. He posted a phone call to his Instagram page. Not only that, he calls in live on Ben the Don Streams, and tells him what songs to listen to. I said, whoa. Pooh Shiesty a different type of nigga, huh? I mean, have we seen, niggas popping from prison. Niggas talk shit from prison. I know that, but yeah, hey, boy, going in real time, nigga. Like, this nigga's fighting for his life right now. He on the, hey, nigga, man, put that hard shit on first. Hey, nigga, play this one. Play that one. Like, yeah, boy, you know, we got that bitch early, Pooh. Oh, yeah, boy, you got that motherfucker already. Hell yeah, go on, put that bitch on, nigga. Never been, never going, nigga. Yeah, nigga, it's on. Yeah, I'm like, boy. Hey, Pooh Shiesty. I ain't gonna lie, little nigga. Hey, Pooh Shiesty, if your ass was free, I'd go to your concert, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga. I got to keep it 100. I told y'all, let y'all know when I'm on bullshit, nigga. I tell y'all know I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real with my motherfucking chat, nigga. Y'all know I'm gonna keep it real with my supporters, nigga. I got to keep it all the way 1,000 with y'all, nigga. If Pooh Shiesty ass was free, if that nigga had if he was to beat this case, and that nigga had a concert, I'm going to that motherfucking nigga. I got to see this shit in real life. This nigga is different. Then that nigga on that whole rap. Man. When y'all, and some of y'all know, nigga, some of y'all, when we talked about it when he was living them, I'm keeping it real, nigga. Y'all want me to come on here and lie to y'all? Y'all want the truth. Y'all want the truth. And y'all remember I said it on the, I'm just keeping it real. Y'all remember I said it on the Studio 56 podcast, if y'all caught that episode, because we talked about it. We had talked about it on Studio 56 podcast when he was dropping them federal contrabands. I said, hey, bro, this nigga Shiesty on these motherfuckers rapping, man. I hear the wordplay talking different, and he got that storytelling about being in prison on that hoe he done added to the resume. So he got some more shit he can talk about it in that hoe, and he painting the pictures well. And he talking that shit on this album, nigga. If that nigga was free, I got to keep it real with the supporters, man, because y'all keep this shit going. If he was to beat this shit and he had a concert next time, I'm pulling up to that motherfucker. I got to see this shit in real life. This shit different, nigga. Pooh Shiesty different than a motherfucker. But nigga just really, like, listen to this nigga name. From Rip, we should have known something was different. Pooh Shiesty, nigga. Who walks around with the name Shiesty? That's a one of a kind. I ain't never heard nobody call themselves Shiesty. Then this nigga voice pattern, and his voice pattern come from his mama. When you hear her talk, that's the gene on his mama's side of the family. So this nigga just different. Kill you there, nigga. I'm going to that motherfucker. How y'all feel about WAP though? I'm just saying, bro. That nigga painting the pictures on that last breathing, nigga. That come on, nigga. I'm a Pac baby, nigga. I'm a Pac baby. I'm hearing Pac as a baby coming up, nigga, as a kid. So I grew up on Pac. To hear him get on the Pac song and let his pain and paint that picture like Pac used to paint him, nigga. I got to feel him, nigga. I felt like I'm in the cell with Shiesty. I felt like I'm going through it with him. I feel like, nigga, I'm going on a robbery with this crazy ass nigga. Shit, if he was an A-star doing the show, if he beat this shit, I would pull up, nigga, and support it. I'm keeping it 100. Y'all might not want to hit it, but I got to keep it 1,000 with my supporters in the chat. Shout out to the political partners, man. Y'all been riding with me for a long time, but I got to keep it real, bro. Y'all might judge me on that. I got to catch a YFL Lucci show, too, nigga. YFL Lucci one of them niggas that went down through there. I got to support that nigga show in real life one time, nigga. I see you stay down with this shit. If Bobby Sparta came with some hits, I got to support him. Hey, nigga, you really stood tall on that shit. Y'all hit the like and turn us up, man. So we'll see what happened with it. Gucci Mane has not said nothing yet. I don't know what their contract agreements are. I don't know what their contract stipulations are. Pooh Shiesty's going to go to trial. Does Gucci Mane testify? Let me know. February will be here before you know it. February will be here before you know it. Do y'all think Gucci Mane will come in and testify at trial? I think he does. If Pooh Shiesty goes to trial, Gucci Mane will come in and testify, y'all. He's hoping that Pooh Shiesty doesn't take it to trial. Pooh Shiesty should not take this to trial. Pooh Shiesty should try to get under 10 years because that's what he wants to do, y'all. But I think they want to give him even more. I think Pooh Shiesty would plead out for 15, bro. I'm going to keep it 100. If they offered Pooh Shiesty 15, I think he would take this shit. He'll take 10 easily. Pooh Shiesty would take 10 years right now with a smile on his face. And be like, hey, it's all good. Because when I come home, I'm still going to be King Shiesty. I guarantee you, if they told Pooh Shiesty right now, nigga, we got 10 years for you. If you plead guilty, Pooh Shiesty say, where do I sign? Because when I come home, I'm still going to be King Shiesty, nigga. He'll take 15 right now, too. I'm just keeping it 100. I feel he would. I feel he would take 15. Yeah, Charleston, super goofy. Clownston White is a super goofy. This is what it is. We'll see what happens with Pooh Shiesty, but Gucci gonna testify, y'all. Just know that. He gotta testify. He don't have an option. He gave that statement to the police. When you give the statement to police, you can recant that statement in the state. You can. The prosecutors can decide, well, we still want to pick it up. The DA will make that decision, not the prosecutor, the state. District attorney of the state of Texas can decide, okay, all the witnesses have decided that they don't want to testify and they recant their statements. The state will say, well, man, we got a weak ass case now, man. Fucking free them, cut them loose. Or they'll try to say, hey, well, the witnesses is gone. They'll go to their lawyer. Hey, bro, well, hey, man, we still got y'all on this and this and this. Plead out to this 5 years. Plead out to the lesser charge at 5 years. Pooh Shiesty will be able to come do 5 years in Texas. He will be home at 3.5, maybe even 2.5. Maybe 2 and 10, 2 and 8. He'll be back on the streets. But that ain't the case here. The feds picked that motherfucker up. By the feds picking that motherfucker up, that changes everything. That changes everything. Man, of course that nigga gonna look goofy testify. He's gonna look crazy testify. We ain't never seen nothing like this in hip-hop before, y'all. Let's be clear. We haven't saw anything like this in hip-hop before, not ever, not never. In real time, we won't see inside the courtroom because it's federal. They don't have cameras in federal courtrooms, but we're going to have somebody reporting it to us. And they're going to be telling us what Gucci Mane is saying. They're going to be drawing sketches. If that nigga Gucci Mane was on camera testifying against that nigga, oh, man, it'll be the worst day in trap history. Because you can't get that out of your head. It would make him look so bad. With him testifying and it not being on camera in the feds, he'll be all right. People will still find ways to, rock with him and support him, just like they doing now. Like I told y'all, bro, I don't push street shit on nobody. I don't tell you to go be street. I don't tell you to go be gangster. I don't glorify this shit. But I know the game. I know the codes. I know the rules. I understand it. I know the thought process. I don't have to be in the street thugging to get it and understand it that, hey, bro, you ain't supposed to tell nothing. You ain't supposed to say nothing. Y'all hold it down for me for a second, bro. Yeah, clowns to white and Clueberry. Or Dewberry berry. Hold it down for me real quick, y'all. Let me run up in here real quick. Y'all hit the like and turn us up. Oh, shit. That's crazy. I'm gonna drop one off. Gucci. Man, niggas don't be wanting to hear it. I'm not trying to hear that businessman shit, bro. Oh, I'm just a businessman. Gucci Mane is a businessman. That was a business deal. But you're putting out music talking about killing, robbing, jacking, and no snitching. That ain't it, bro. It's like, it's just a contradiction. I'm a nigga that has always known rappers exaggerate. I don't look at rappers like video game characters. I don't look at rappers like they not human. I know I'm smacking y'all. My bad. Fuck with these crackers though. I know. I don't look at rappers like superheroes. I don't expect you to be able to whoop 1,000 niggas. Nigga, I don't expect you to be tough. Because I know y'all niggas is humans and y'all men first. Y'all niggas coming from the same shit we all come from. Them niggas who try to push that, them crap Lord Ross and No Puncher 22 and DJ Slackademics ass niggas, them is outsiders of the culture, bro. I don't know what it's like to be an outsider of the hip-hop culture or the black culture. I ain't never not been a part of it. I don't never know what it's not like to be on the outside looking in of the culture. I'm a part of this shit. Not as in a job, not as in something I do. But if you are promoting, highlighting, selling, claiming that you are a gangster, to the point you make fun of niggas for snitching, as Gucci Mane has. Corroboration is not a must for you, dog. You don't get that luxury. You done made millions of dollars off of your rap career and that of others for pushing detrimental content to our community. Detrimental product to our community. But then to come out and say I'm just a businessman, nah. No, sir. That's not it. He hasn't gave a response to Pooh Shiesty dropping the album. See, Certain niggas know better, so they defending Gucci. Certain niggas don't care, so they defending Gucci. Certain niggas got business ties, so they defending Gucci. And certain niggas is so diehard fans and D-riders, they can't call it for what it is. But y'all know what it's easy to do? Just be quiet. That's easy. One of your dogs fuck up, he do something damn bad, and you don't want to cut him off, just be quiet, bro. You gotta take the last shit if he been on the internet popping it on other niggas. If he been on the internet popping it on other niggas, he gotta take the lashes. He mocked niggas for getting robbed, bro. He mocked Young Bird. He mocked Briscoe. He mocked niggas for snitching. Gucci Mane could not walk the federal yard anymore. I never glorified the gangster life, y'all. This ain't about me. I ain't never robbed a nigga. I ain't never bragged about killing a nigga. I ain't never smoked a dead man. I ain't never smoked a dead man, nigga. Never. Never will. I ain't never got on a song and diss no dead man. Gucci Mane was 40 and got on the internet and dissed the dead man. Yep. It's still there if you need to see it. In his 40s. You need to see it, it's still there. So I guess that was all just business. I don't glorify street shit, y'all. I don't glorify murder. I don't glorify death. I don't glorify selling dope. I don't sell that. To each his own. I'm just saying, if you cross that bridge, you got a decision to make. And people that are calling Gucci out on that, that's what you're supposed to do, bro. It's like, nah, nigga. We not telling you that you got to stand on business. That's your choice. But if you would have been faced, excuse me, I'm going to ask y'all this. If Gucci Mane did an interview and this had never happened, right? This how, before we move on, this how we gonna get it to that point and make it a stick. Before this happened, if Gucci Mane was doing an interview with at the Breakfast Club or anywhere, and they asked Gucci, "Hey, bro, what's up? How do you feel about the snitching thing?" "Ah, man, that no snitching shit ain't what's up." And then if you ask Gucci, is there an opportunity for you or instance that you feel like it's okay for you to snitch personally? Do y'all think Gucci would have said, what do y'all think Gucci would have said? Or let me ask it even better, because snitches are hard word to ask people in person. People don't do it. If they ask Gucci, is there any circumstance?
Your phone is not connected yet. Please try again in a few minutes.
I won't even try to do that. If they ask Gucci before this happened, hey, is there any situation that you can think of you? We talking to you. Why? Is there any situation that you can think of that you would be able to corroborate with the police? What do y'all think Gucci would have said? I want y'all to let me know in the chat. If they ask Gucci, is there any situation or circumstances that you personally, Gucci, could see yourself corroborating with the police? What do y'all think he would have said? I'm just asking. Give me the real answers, y'all, in the chat. He would have said no. And why would he have said no? Why would Gucci have said no? That's what I'm talking about. Because he wanted to be seen and viewed as a gangster until it got gangster. That's all I'm saying, bro. It's no beef with Gucci. It's not personal. But I have to speak the real to an audience of youth that watch this shit, bro. Because they coming up thinking, oh, man, this and this and that, and this is this and that, and these niggas this and that. I ain't never been a robbing nigga. Nigga, I'm not robbing nobody, nigga. Of course Gucci would have said no, nigga. I hate that I'm getting here so late. Man, I know I'm going to miss some members. I might still catch some people. I'm doing a basic turnaround, y'all. Somebody said, do I think Clowns the White is a plant? No. As in the government sending them? No. But once you testify and work for police or law enforcement, you always work for law enforcement. Once you commit a crime and testify against somebody, as an informant, as he has. I see some other video of him in an interrogation room giving some information on somebody before. I don't know what that case was about, but he was in the room testifying somewhere. Once you do that, you always that. There isn't no, hey man, I told before, but I don't work for them hoes no more. Nah, nigga, you always work for them. Because they can always reach out to you as a reliable source for information, and you'll give it to them. Once you tell on niggas to the police one time, get somebody sent to prison one time, you always police. Because you're always within their reach. And guess what? Now, they watching you to see what information you know. What information will you bring to the internet about rappers or people with names or figures? So did they grow him as a plant? Like, hey, did Charleston White wake up one day and, or did they get him and say, hey, we need you to work for us to trap rappers or fuck up the black community, confuse them? No, they didn't do that. They didn't sit down at the table with them for that. But he's doing exactly what a plant would do. He's operating as a plant on his own. Confusion. Capital C's. Y'all know what they are. Chaos, confusion, conflict, and confrontation. To be a part of the conversation. To keep the algorithm in rotation. And we added crashing out to that situation. Charleston White is a certified crash out. That shitty pool with Jay Prince and Fifth Ward in Houston, that was a crash out move. For y'all that don't know, bro, Jay Prince is from that street. It's called Liberty Road. That's the hood. That area of Fifth Ward got different hoods in it for y'all that don't know. Fifth Ward is the whole hood. But it got breakdowns and blocks and hoods inside of Fifth Ward. You got different areas that's named after parks. They got sections that claim they own little shit. All that. They got their own stores. They got projects over there. My bad, y'all. Nigga phone got hot again. Hit that like and turn us up, bro. I think we're going to do one more topic or two. But Charleston White, like right now, he's going at Atlanta. Anybody knows the game and they can see it from a mile away. And it's not entertaining. It's not cool. It's not needed. Like right now, he just went in Houston 2 weeks ago. Now he's going in Atlanta. He said Houston is a city that's full of niggas that think they better than everybody, stuck up ass niggas, bougie niggas, and da-da-da-da. He just said that 2 weeks ago. Now he's saying the same thing about Atlanta. Charleston White is a real live chump. That nigga records himself and called it giving back to the community because he went and bought some fucking lemonade for some little girls. You bitch ass nigga. Exploiting, misleading, and gaslighting our people. Like we don't all sell that. Nigga, I was doing that when I was a young nigga. Nigga, when I was, bro, I didn't go record it and post it on Instagram like I'm doing community work because I'm supporting some fucking kids. That's for you stupid ass niggas that watch him though and think that he that nigga. That's what we do that shit for. He know he got a stupid ass audience. Of stupid ass niggas. And he say, man, you know what? I got these niggas right here, right where I want them. That's what he know. Hey, nigga, all I gotta do is get on here. I got these niggas right where I want them, bro. Yeah, we remember what see, niggas don't know, like, I'm from H-Town, right? We about 4 hours away from Fort Worth, 3 hours away from Dallas. 3 and some change away from Dallas. A little bit of change, too, if you just driving straight through. We 3 hours away from Dallas. That Dallas drive really ain't shit, bro. Once you get to doing it, driving to Dallas ain't shit for Houston niggas, especially if it's some money. Going to Dallas to get some money, niggas gonna forever do that. That shit is nothing up the road, and they don't mind coming to H-Town. That shit ain't shit for us. I've been knew Clouds to White before the world got introduced, so they trying to tell us about a nigga because you could go see a nigga doing some work, but see, y'all don't know how people evolve, and y'all don't know people's real reality. See, Clouds to White wanted to be popular, famous, and cool for doing community work, but he couldn't achieve that doing community work. So the goal wasn't the community work. The goal was the things that he could receive for community work. Because he said, man, I can receive these things being negative. Fuck that positive shit. Dog ain't nothing but a bullshit nigga on the internet talking. And what's keeping them relevant now, you have soulless niggas who don't believe in God like Vlad. You got niggas like Sean Cotton who worships the dollar. And I do believe in certain things that Sean Cotton wouldn't do for money. I will say that. But when it comes to anything with hip-hop and the culture and disrespecting black people or pushing the culture forward in a positive light, oh, he don't give a fuck about that. He puts his media platform before that. Because he could have been left Charleston White, but that money too good for him. Because what he tell himself is, hey, bro, I ain't out here killing nobody. The rap game do way worse than this. So, hey, nigga, I'll do this shit. Nigga, I'll book this nigga for him to do all this disrespectful shit. But I'm going to be real with y'all, bro. I'm going to tell y'all how these niggas move. Because they're the same niggas that will if you bring somebody on your platform to shit on them and talk down on them, they going to be in their feelings about it. Clouds the White showed you he going to be a certified bitch about it. He was mad at Sean Cotton for letting Oskino come on there and pop it on him. He threw a whole fit. Started lying to his goddamn self with the shit he was saying. Shitting on Sean Cotton in his face. Hey, man. This fucked up, nigga. You fucked up, nigga. Nigga, your platform ain't this. I'm too big. Your platform don't never put me in a positive light. Nigga, that platform made you, nigga. Nigga, don't you ever come on here and shit on my platform. That nigga shitted on Sean Cotton to uplift that lame-ass nigga, Aiden Ross. Nigga, if you ever shit on me to put Aiden Ross, when Aiden Ross is only fucking with you because of my platform, because I blew you up, got me fucked up, nigga. But these niggas different. That's that. Now let's get over here to Godfrey real quick, y'all. Let's get over here to Godfrey real quick. Godfrey, oh yeah, so he going at Atlanta. And I seen what Big Bank said. I seen what Big Bank said. Big Bank, gotta keep it real with you. You contributed to Atlanta being talked back because they really just talking about the narrative. Atlanta still got mainstream artists that's selling, doing like Future's from Atlanta, y'all. Future reps Atlanta. The hit that Atlanta recently took was everything that went on with YSL. That's one of them. Well, now some Atlanta people getting into it. I seen 2 Chainz respond to YC on the internet, Hollywood, and or Hollywood. I can't remember. I think it's Hollywood. I follow him. He said I think he made, from what I'm gathering, he said something about 2 Chainz. I might be incorrect on that, but it turned into some shit. 2 Chainz responded. They're like, bro, we gonna slander each other, dog each other out. Big Bank said that. To my man in Atlanta, bro, we posted this and that in Atlanta, what we doing? But I'm like, Big Bank, you just let an outsider come to Atlanta and shit on Atlanta, as in 6ix9ine. Did you forget? And you did that for a check. You see how this shit works, bro? Y'all are inviting certain niggas that's supposed to be seen as the dons and the bosses because of the work they put in. You the nigga that let Charleston White come to Atlanta. You the nigga that brought him for an interview. You the nigga that brought his partner in, Dewberry. You the nigga that's sitting down talking with Woody. So you can't come on now and sit down and talk with the niggas and kick it and chill with the niggas that's against the names in Atlanta, that's against the code that y'all are being dissed about. By you sitting down with them niggas, you're giving the people the opportunity to come at y'all and shit on y'all. You're making the disrespectful things that they're saying because you were seen as one of those faces in Atlanta. And you know that already, bro. You already know that, Big Bang. So it's like when you come out and you say this now, it turns it into that. You can't come out with, you can come out and do whatever you want to do, brother. But I'm just saying why people are going to just come at you now. Because it's like you're saying it in real time and we seeing it in real time. Bro, we got to call it for what it is. Well, nigga, you one of the niggas that brought the niggas in to disrespect Atlanta. So it's like, when you come try to critique what niggas doing in Atlanta, it's like, are you going to clean it up too? But you already did the damage. You did damage when you brought 6ix9ine there. You hurt your credibility and the city credibility to the fans. Not mine, but to the fans. Well, no, he did do that for the bag. We know that. I called that from the rip. I called that from the rip that Big Bank was there for the bag. It's on video. I got a video on my channel about it where Big Bank went to the internet and said, hey, man, y'all, he said, y'all tag 6ix9ine, tell him I want the interview. Y'all tag 6ix9ine, tell him I want the interview. I said right then and there, this is a play. They've already discussed it. Niggas said I was hating. On my channel, they said I was hating. Hey, man, Big Bang, 6ix9ine would do this interview for free. Because he was in the comments saying, people was telling Big Bang, hey, man, you're going to have to pay. You're going to have to pay him. And he said, I don't pay for interviews. That's what Big Bang said. In my video, the video was up. I said, hey, bro, that nigga will pay you for that fucking interview. He will pay you for the fucking interview. I said that in my video. He will pay you for the fucking interview. I ain't made it yet. I hate that I missed out. I should have been here, bro. I should have been here at 3 o'clock, man. So, like, nigga, what happens? He come out later, interview drops, he get the backlash. During the interview, 6ix9ine said, I'm paying you to be here. You thought 6ix9ine wasn't going to air that out? You thought that 6ix9ine wasn't going to air that out? Nigga, he couldn't wait to throw that in your face. Nigga, he wasn't sitting down to have no genuine convo. He want to be accepted so bad. He used you like the pawn. Now, Godfrey, real quick before we get off this motherfucker. Godfrey keeps going back to his platform, Africa 154, to speak on Black Americans and Africans. And he's doing this to gaslight and mislead, to get ratings, to get views, whatever. But he's trying to act like that's not what he's doing. I don't respect that. I don't like that. Because you already know what it is, just like I know what it is. Leave it where it's at. But you want to build a whole platform off of that. I went back, y'all, and looked at Godfrey's, and on that channel, the 154, every discussion is them sitting down talking about Black Americans and what's different about Africans and Black Americans. You're just gaslighting and throwing fire on the gasoline if there's an issue with anybody. That's just keeping it 100. So, Godfrey, I went back and looked because Godfrey just had Wyclef Jean on. And y'all can go look at the clip. He brought up FBAs, Foundational Black Americans. And he tries to play like he doesn't know what it means. I said, whoa, there you go. He's on camera playing like he doesn't know what the word tether means. I said, whoa, there you go. Then he said, it's divisive. Then he said, it's divisive. And I said, whoa, there you go. Because he's talking to Wyclef. I said, no. This show is divisive. Because you're calling Black Americans divisive, but Africans in Africa don't get along with each other. Africans in Africa look at each other as different types of Africans. Tribes in the same country look at each other as different. This Nigerian tribe looks at themselves as different than this Nigerian tribe. This Zimbabwean tribe looks at themselves as different as this Zimbabwean tribe. South Africans look at themselves as different South Africans. Kenyans look at themselves as different than Nigerians. So for Black Americans to say that they're their own, why the fuck does this need to be set down and dissected by you? When June 30th, y'all, something that has nothing to do with America, South Africans decided that they wanted illegal migrants out of their country as in Africans. They didn't say, y'all are my brothers and sisters. They didn't say we're all one. They said throughout Africa, and it's of course in South Africa, it's people from every country in Africa going to South Africa for opportunity jobs. They say, hey man, y'all gotta go. Y'all have to June 30th till June 30th to get up out of this country or we forcing y'all out. They were packing up in long lines and leaving. So to sit over here and try to make this conversation be like it's one thing when they not even getting along in Africa, nah, bro. Knock that shit off, dog. To tell Black people in America that they have to wear African in front of their shit when Haitians don't say that they're African Haitian. Jamaicans don't say that they're African Jamaican. You might have some black people in Cuba or Puerto Rico that say they're Afro-Latino or whatever, or Afro-Cuban, but it's rare. They're gonna most dark-skinned Cubans, they be saying, bro, hey, I'm not black, I'm Cuban. I'm not black, I'm Cuban. They say that over there. So when I hear this shit, bro, I don't be trying to hear what Godfrey talking about. Godfrey is running a grift to get the content, and you just got to call it for what it is, dog. I might do a video on this shit with him and Wyclef John. Went over there and misrepresented Cameron, saying, man, Cameron said that Africans stink, and that's not what Cameron said at all. You go look it up. Then Cameron also said, it's stinking Vegas, nigga. He said it's Americans that stink, nigga. So knock that shit off, Godfrey, with the gaslight. But y'all stay up. We'll be back, man. I appreciate y'all support. Y'all lock in. I'm trying to go live at the crib. Finna go pull up on the fam. See what they doing. We probably come back a little bit later, man. 1,000 for shit, so stay on your pivot. Hit that like on y'all way out. Then come back and hit the like. Or get up in them comments after.